Hey everybody, Alley Entertainment, and this week's movie review is on Horrible Bosses 2. Now, if you guys aren't too sure what the movie is about, again, it's a continuation of the original Horrible Bosses. It follows Dale, Kurt, and Nick. They decide to start their own business, but things don't go as planned because of an investor that was going to invest in their product and pretty much scammed them. So they want to get their money back. So what they do is they have this hair-brained scheme to kidnap the investor's son. Alright, so if you want to know some of the actors in it, first off we have Jason Bateman. He played Nick Hendricks. So he's been around since the 80s. He's been in a lot of earlier television shows. One television show you guys will recognize him from would be Arrested Development. And he's also been in movies Junos, Couples Retreat, Hancock, Tropic Thunder, Up in the Air, The X, The Promotion. He would have to be one of my favorite actors in this movie just because every single movie I see him in, I absolutely love. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome actor. So anytime a movie comes out, I have to see it. I have to see it. All right, then we got Jake, and then we got Jason Sudeikis. I don't think I'm saying his last name wrong, and I'm sorry. He played Kirk Buckman. He's been around since 2007, and you guys seen him in Semi-Pro, The Bounty Hunter, What Happens in Vegas, Going the Distance, Hall Pass, We Are the Millers, and right now he is filming 4 movies as we speak, so I have a feeling that we are going to see a lot of him. Then we also got Charlie Day. He plays Dale Arbus. He's been in not a whole bunch of movies, but I think he's going to be in more. I think he's going to have a lot of more funny roles coming in the near future. So you guys might recognize him from Bad Company, Going the Distance, Pacific Rim, the Lego Movie. And then the next lady I have coming up here, you guys have to know this name. If you don't, I don't know, were you stuck in a box your whole life? Anyway, okay. Jennifer Aniston. You guys have to remember her from Friends. She played Rachel. She had her break in the early 90s. She was in Leprechaun, She's the One, Picture Perfect, The Object of My Affection, Rockstar, Bruce Almighty, Long Came Polly, Rumor Has It, The Breakup, Marley and Me, He's Just Not That Into You, The Switch, and Bounty Hunter. And I forgot to tell you guys, she played Dr. Julia Harris. So she was in the original Horrible Bosses as Dale Arbus' boss. And she's quite sexual in both of the movies. Which is awesome. She's fucking gorgeous, and she can pull off. I think even when she's 70 years old, she's gonna probably be looking so freaking smoking hot. So smoking hot. And she's also played, not played, she's also, like, she has worked with Jason Bateman and Jason Sudeikis before in a few other movies, like, We Are the Millers, The Switch, Bounty Hunter. So they've all kind of known each other for a while, which is kind of cool. It's nice seeing a cast coming back together that they've done so many movies with. Obviously, they get along, or they wouldn't have been working with each other for this many years. Then we got Kevin Spacey. He plays Dave Harkin. So he was in the first Horrible Bosses as well. He was one of the, I think he was Jason Bateman's boss. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check that out. I don't remember. But anyway, he's in jail now. So there's pretty much just scenes of him in jail. Um, so you guys might remember him from Working Girl, See No Evil, Hear No Evil, LA Confidential, A Bug's Life, American Beauty, Pay It Forward, Superman Returns, Fred Claus, and 21. So he's one of those very classic classic and amazing actors. Then we also have Jamie Foxx. He plays Dean M.F. Jones. So I'm guessing a lot of people know who he is because he's been in TV shows, he's been in movies, he also has a few albums out, so he's a singer as well. Some of the movies that you guys might remember him from, this is an earlier movie, I think in the 90s, that I'm guessing everybody has seen, Booty Call. And you guys also probably saw him in Any Given Sunday, Jarhead, Miami Vice, Dreamgirls, The Kingdom, Valentine's Day, Due Date, Rio, and he also has a new movie that's coming out here in a few weeks, Annie. He is absolutely amazing. He plays very he plays very he has so many versatile roles, which he did an amazing job in. If you guys haven't seen The Soloist, amazing, heartwarming and very touching movie. And then you got him kind of in being a badass in The Kingdom. So again, he's very versatile, which is so awesome seeing an actor that can pretty much do any single part. And then, last but not least, the hottest guy in the world. No, he's not the hottest guy in the world, but he should be in people's top 20, 25 hottest men in the world. It is Chris Pine. I first started watching him in the early 2000s in The Princess Diaries, Just My Luck, and Blind Dating. He also was in Star Trek 1 and 2, This Mean War, Rise of the Guardians, Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit. He played Rex Hansen. So he was the guy that they wanted to kidnap and get a ransom from. And I think he did an awesome job. I don't normally see him. If you guys, this is a little bit of a spoiler. You know, I thought he was a good guy, but he's kind of playing a bad guy. He doesn't normally play bad guy roles, so it was awesome seeing him take a different role, which was absolutely awesome. And again, he's so friggin' hot. Hot, 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 hot. Alright. The budget for this film was about $42 million. In opening weekend, they made about $15 million, and so far they made about $27 million. So they still got a little bit of ways to go in order to make their budget, to get their money back. But I have a feeling that they are going to do it. I really do. So regarding some of the reviews here that I've been looking up, a lot of people have been giving it kind of a 6.5 out of 10. They felt that it was funny, that it was a good waste of an hour and a half. However, they weren't 100% sure on if they would probably watch it again. Some people are a little disappointed that it didn't carry on the way it did for the first one where they were trying to kill their boss. But I enjoyed it. They did something a little differently, and I loved the fact that they brought back two of the bosses. Jennifer Aniston, she played the doctor, of course, that was sex crazed, so they brought her back, and there was quite a few laughs with her part, and then they also brought back Kevin Spacey. He was another boss that they tried to kill. He was in jail, but at the end, it was kind of cool on how the end ended, which was awesome. So I don't know if this would be a type of movie that I might want to buy. Maybe if I found it in a $5 bin. Again, I don't have a whole oodles amount of money to buy all these DVDs, but I mean, if I had to give it out of my five finger, I'd probably give it a 3. I think it could have been funnier, not funner, but it was still worth the laugh, so you guys definitely check it out. And I hope you enjoyed my little movie review on Horrible Bosses. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. You guys have a great day.